What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic day. I know I am. And, I'm bringing you a little update on the TikTok situation. I've made plenty of videos about how the US government is currently trying to ban TikTok because they think it's like a national security threat. And today, I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see this headline pop up, so I click the article and basically, TikTok is set to sue the US government following an unconstitutional ban. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to see a courtroom full of nothing but Charli D'Amelio and then like 5-star generals from the military arguing about why TikTok should and shouldn't be banned. I see this as an absolute win.
Shout out Magnetic Adamoso.
And my boys, yeah, we whipping in the foreign. Only time we in the buses when we touring.
All right. Now, as most of you subscribe to this channel know, I did go to Harvard Law School at the age of 7 and graduated with super awesome, really good grades, to quote Nathan for you. So, I am a little bit of a legal expert, so as soon as I saw that TikTok was going to be suing the US government, I immediately knew that I had to make a video. For those of you that have 2 brain cells, I'm not actually a lawyer. I didn't graduate from law school at 7, but regardless, this article is basically outlining the fact that TikTok apparently thinks that them getting banned from the country is in fact unconstitutional. I don't know where in the Constitution it says TikTok is allowed, but maybe it's like right under there. Benjamin Franklin was really a fan of dancing videos. There was outrage across the internet when people found out about President Donald Trump's plans to ban TikTok in the United States, but it looks like the popular video sharing app isn't going down without a fight as they launch plans to sue Trump's administration. Man, you gotta love all those like cringy tweets that came out from Gen Zers that were like, we're the most powerful generation, you'll never ban TikTok. Because they definitely think that they're responsible for this. I mean, let's keep it a buck. What actually happened here is it's a lot harder to ban a multi-billion-dollar company from your country, especially when your country like doesn't have a lot of laws involving what companies can and can't profit here. The United States is a pretty open country when it comes to like what can make money. So I'm not surprised that TikTok is gonna try to sue and stay open because it's a lot better than being forced to sell. Basically, the executive order that banned TikTok claimed that it automatically captures vast swaths of information from its users, including internet and other network activities such as location data, browsing, and search histories. And in order to protect themselves, they've been on talks to sell, with Microsoft seeming to be the most likely buyer. And I mean, I can't even pretend that you can say like it's alleged that it's collecting all the data, all right? Let's keep it a buck. It's not just TikTok. Every social media app on your phone is definitely collecting all that information. Like, for them to even say that they're not collecting all that data is a lie, because that's how these companies make money. You know, that how Instagram makes money, how Facebook makes money, is they collect all the stuff you look at and then they sell it to companies to advertise to you. Like, that's the only way these companies make money, really. So I can't even understand the defense that TikTok really has, because they are 100% collecting your data, and if they say they're not, like, that's just a lie. Every social media company it has nothing to do with them being in China. And I know at least 5 people watching the video right now are like sweating, realizing that somewhere out there, everything they've ever looked up on Instagram is saved. And yes, trust me, somewhere at Instagram, they have a data of every time you've looked up fat, juicy booty hashtags on Instagram. I'm sorry. But with September 20th creeping ever closer, ByteDance have taken a more direct approach to preventing the ban by announcing they would be suing the Trump administration possibly as soon as Tuesday, August 11th. According to the National Public Radio, the lawsuit will argue that the ban is unconstitutional because ByteDance wasn't given a chance to respond to the US administration. The company also claims that the ban is based on pure speculation and conjecture. And look, like I said, like, come on, it's not speculation that social media apps are definitely collecting your data. I think everyone and their mom can agree on that. I think the reason, at least from what I understand, that I might be wrong here, that the United States is mad about TikTok is because to exist in China, because they're a communist government, you have to have, in one way or another, the government in your business. Like, it has to be involved in one way or another. Most corporations in China, from what I understand, have a little wing that's a representative of the Communist Party. Basically, all business in one way or another has to run through the government in China. And so the idea that this app is collecting all this American data, which you can't deny that they are, is that the government's gonna be able to get it because Chinese companies work closely with the government. Now, I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what, from what I understand, people are afraid of happening. Because in China, it is a communist system. Like, they don't have companies the same way we do here where they can just exist for profit. They do obviously have, in one way or another, a strong connection to the government. You also gotta love how TikTok decided to argue their, like, legal case on the radio. That's just the two most opposite things ever. TikTok is the most Gen Z thing ever, dude. It makes like no sense to old people, and they're announcing all their legal arguments on public radio. Like, that's the most boomer thing I have ever heard. What could be more boomer than public radio? Trump's administration has not yet responded to the threat of a lawsuit, but a spokesman for the White House, Judd Deere, claimed they were committed to protecting the American people from all cyber-related threats to critical infrastructure, public health, and safety, and our economic and national security. Okay, man, listen, you can just come out and say you're afraid of the Chinese government having our data. You don't gotta pretend that TikTok is a public health crisis, all right? Like, what, kids doing the renegade is causing scoliosis on massive levels? I don't really know what banning TikTok has to do with our public health. I can understand the economic point, like I can understand security, I guess. Like I said, I'm not like a computer expert by any means, so I have no idea what TikTok actually gathers, but obviously it's taken something, you know. There's no way TikTok would be profitable if they were just like, oh no, we just host these servers and don't sell anything or collect any information ever. While Trump claims the personal data mining is the reason for the ban, some theories have pointed to an ulterior motive. In June, TikTok users registered for thousands of tickets to a Trump rally with no intention of ever turning up. The rally was held at the BOK Center, which has a 19,000 seat capacity, but only 6,200 tickets were ever scanned in. While there's no guessing the outcome of this bitter battle between the US administration and ByteDance will be, it'll certainly be interesting to see who will end off worse, and if the ban goes ahead, how huge will the US TikTok user base deal with it? I mean, I really hope that the president wouldn't be petty enough to ban this app over a prank. Like, if some kids organize on an app and prank you, dude, and you try to ban it, that's just some boomer stuff. So I really hope that's not what happened, but I don't know, I'm not the president, so I don't know why he's trying to ban TikTok. But the last part of this article is just so dumb to me. Who's gonna end off worse? I don't know. Who will win? The United States federal government or an app? I don't know. Like, if I had to take my guesses, okay, I'm gonna guess that the government is gonna come out ahead in this. Oh, who's gonna win? Will it be TikTok and Charli or the government? Even if TikTok wins, like, they don't win. You know what I mean? Because, like, now the government just doesn't like you. Like, regardless, it's not a win when the government just decides to start making your life miserable, man. Like, Jake Paul's learned that lesson the hard way. It's all fun and games till you owe $2 million to the IRS. But, yeah, basically, TikTok is trying to sue the United States because they think their ban isn't fair. And, you know, I don't really understand the argument because I think it's going to be really hard to argue that they're not collecting data and proving that they exist in China without any government oversight is going to be like a pretty hard argument to make because it's pretty ridiculous to assume that China has no influence or connection to TikTok whatsoever with the government. But regardless, I guess it'll be interesting to see. I don't know. I hope the president wasn't petty enough to ban TikTok over a prank gone wrong, but I guess you can never know. It's 2020. On that note, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate you pressing the like button, letting me know in the comments section down below what you thought, subscribing, turning on notifications, all that good stuff. If you really want to support the channel, you can become a member down below. They get a shout out at the end of every video. Johnny Dude, Ty Hammons Jr., Cosmic Ramen, Candy Rose, Fabulously Terrifying, Zora W, Michael Savage, Antog, Chandler Lewis, Official Deathwish, Ryuki, JT, Sam Trowbridge, Brandon Groves, Sparky, Why So Blurry, and Gyro Master. Big thank you all for being members. If you like the intro song, a link will be down below. And yeah, on that note, have an absolutely incredible day. Don't get anyone pregnant if you do. Make sure they're hot. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.